Okay, so somebody is refusing to let a connection go, you guys. This could be like an ex with you, but I could also be talking to the person, okay? So let's be kind in the comments. um, but like what I was getting is, yeah, somebody's just like super focused on this person being their one and only, right? This is the only person for them. And it's like the thing is like God is blocking this in every area possible, right? I mean, like you definitely have free will, but I feel like every time either you or this person, whatever, is trying to like move forward, it's like catastrophes are happening in this person's life, right? Like your angels, whatever, you know, you want to call it, that's looking out for you. Some of you guys, this is like your passed over loved ones. Like they're trying to tell you this isn't your person. Like this isn't your person. Cause I feel like if you got this connection that you want so badly, I feel like your life will take a dramatic turn for the worse because you're seeing this person through the eyes you want to see them as, right? You're not seeing them through who they would really be to you, right? Because you deserve somebody who's going to give you what you deserve, be reciprocal energy, right? Like actually show you genuine love and compassion. And like when I sat down to see if this was what I should talk about, right? Because I feel like there it's like a hard no in the spiritual realm, right? Like every time this person tries to knock on your door spiritually, like there is shut down instantly, right? Like if they are having any like astral whatever, it's not really you, right? Like it's you're so protected from this person. But some of you guys are that person, right? And you think that this is like the love of your life or like this is, you know, and I just think that there's so much more because I feel like this person would truly destroy you. They would turn you into a person that you don't recognize anymore because they're showing you a mask. They're showing you one version of who they truly are, right? But like you start living with this person, you start actually trying to, you know, maybe you marry them even and then move in and you don't get to see their true colors until afterwards. For some of you guys, this is a very dominating energy, right? And this person actually, which I've been talking about this a little bit lately in different readings, they don't feel good about themselves. 222 right there. So they will do anything to take you down, like for real, because they want to keep you in that energy of feeling a little less than them. They want you to feel less than them because they want control over you. And that's not, and I think you're in separation, but I feel like that's what it would be. Like that's the vibe of this energy. And for some of you guys, like I feel like it's a feminine that's just like, that's my man, I love him so much, da 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 da. But this dude has treated you like garbage time and time again, right? He does not reciprocate your energy, and I feel like you're very willing. And like the minute he I'm sorry, but that's what I was, the kind of the energy I was getting. Like the minute he would message you or try to like shower you with some energy, you're right back with it, right? Like because for some of you guys, you put in so much time with this situation, like however it looks, but you know yourself that you're not being treated the way you want to be treated. Like you know that because it makes you feel less than. Like you don't feel good after these interactions, right? You get that little bit, and then I feel like at the end of it you feel used, right? You don't feel. Yes, and you deserve so much more than that, okay? That's just like one aspect of it. For some of you guys, like you're super far in separation and God just has a better life partner for you. It's not that that person's like super negative, but they're just not your person because you're going to keep excelling your life. You're going to keep moving up. And it's like, okay, if some of y'all have ever lived in like the hood or whatever, right? There's some people that have that hood mentality and they refuse to ever let it go, right? That's their whole life. That's their identity, right? Is that hood mentality. And they'll clown you and dog you, right? For doing better, right? Because it doesn't look like what their norm is, right? But you try to put one of the hood ass motherfuckers, right, who won't try, I don't know how to say it right, but put them in a room full of a bunch of millionaires, right? And this isn't always the case, but I'm talking about like the street life, right? And they will be like a fish out of water, right? And when we get to, like we're talking about this already, like when people get to feeling some sort of way about themselves, when they don't have that self-confidence, whatever, to move forward or however it looks, they will start to self-destruct at 444 and take people down around them. I feel like this isn't making sense. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards for you. I pulled 2 decks. Let's see. This is just regular tarot. They're mixed up. What are those? man, this person is showing you nothing but illusion, okay? They're showing you nothing but illusion. They will keep you stuck. They will keep you in a position that you're not able to move forward. You will not have no more spiritual not guidance, but like spiritual upgrade. Like, how do I say this? You'll just be stagnant. You'll be stuck at that level. There's no other way to say it. It's not for you. It's not for you. It'll keep you in this position, right? And it'll always keep you guessing and wondering, like, the illusions that's going on around you. Like, you're always gonna, like, this person will keep, like, they'll gaslight you continuously. Continuously. Okay, let me get a message out. Okay, I got a little baby right here. He's so cute. Look. Seek clarity, which I feel like is being honest with yourself about this whole situation, right? Like being real with yourself about what you really deserve and what you want, not what you're willing to accept for love, right? Because some of you guys are willing to accept somebody's flaws like beyond what anybody would, right? And it's because they desensitize you to that aspect, right? They desensitize you to this point in time. They weren't always like that, right? But it is like that. And maybe this is like, for some of you guys, this is what will happen again. But it says embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth, right? Be real with yourself. It says adapt to transformation. And I feel like you need to be adaptable because for who I'm talking to, you're so fixated on this one energy being the only energy for you, okay? And I've been there. Like, I swore up and down, like, okay, probably every relationship I was in, right? They was the only one. And how could I live without them? And, like, I remember them days and the pain, the real pain that you felt within your body, right, when this person was doing that to you. None of that isn't real. What you're going through is real, right? But you have to not act on your feelings right now, right? You have to push through them. You have to allow yourself to feel that pain. That's what it is, because I feel like some of it it's kind of an ego blow, right? Because you wanted them so badly, 707, to be something that they were unable to give you, right? And so for you to acknowledge it, you have to acknowledge that you allowed somebody to treat you in a way you didn't deserve, right? In a manner you didn't deserve. Because I feel like this person has shown you that already. Like, we've talked about that. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Anything else? Answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. And I feel like that's it. Like, keeping your mind open, not so stuck on one outcome, right? And it says learning from the experience, right? And in order to learn from it, I feel like you have to let it go. You have to understand why it's not for you. You have to understand why it's time to move forward, right? Because this person was a lesson for you. It was a lesson for you to understand where you stand with yourself, right? And learning, like, that you don't have to just accept anything in your energy, right? You deserve more. You deserve to have somebody love you for real, right? All right, what signs are we? Oh, I'll do numbers and then signs, guys. Any numbers? Anything out the number deck? Which I got some already. Ooh, look, it's 901 and 91. So 91, 91. Maybe that's when somebody was born. As I'm talking about numbers, I look up and see syncs. Like, hey, 13, 13, starting fresh. What am I telling you? And starting over. They came out together. 101. Okay, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundation, creative ventures, communication. Step out your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you profits. Build up your confidences and trust in your decisions. Like, your level up, this person can't come with you there, right? And it's halting your level up by continuing to give energy to the situation that ain't doing nothing for you. All right, 101, starting over. Intelligent dynamics, making a difference. Failures, see, and I feel like that's what some of you guys, it's a struggle to accept this failure, right? Like, with this connection, because you did invest a lot, but no. Okay, it says happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and pursuit of it. Joy is fluid in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, start fresh. All right, let me see what signs. I was seeing Leo, Taurus. Ooh. You don't like Grandma doing that. Virgo. What signs are we talking about? I'll post them, you guys. if it ends. Thank you guys for